Live.
Well, I guess we're live. So I'm still trying to get logged into my stuff. So if you guys can hear me, let me know on that chat bar so that way we can kind of start communicating, get everything all ready to rock. Curtis and I are still trying to close up shop, so we're running a little bit behind, but nothing bad. So what? Oh, wait. I'm still working on stuff, like I said. Holy crap. Okay, I got to get on my own YouTube page. I don't even know how to do that. I'll just search myself. All righty. So
You're good.
Yay. I can't even find my own self. Are we good? You're still adjusting me? Ha! So let me know if you guys can hear me, because we have had issues when it comes to sound and doing stuff with sound. So I can't find myself on YouTube. I'm having issues, which I can, but I can't find where I'm at right now. Actually,
just click.
Oh, you just touched it and it works. Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay, sweet.
Does that work?
Yeah. Get up a little bit more. Okay.
You want that closer?
No, I think we're okay. I think we're good. All righty. Yay, people can hear me. Yay! Okay, so if you have never attended one of these before, this is really cool. So this is one of my favorite ones I get to do, because I get to show you all the goodies that we found in Tucson. So if you don't, let me tell you a little bit about the history here. So Eric and I, once a year, get an opportunity to go to Tucson, and we fly there and quite literally come back with a U-Haul full of crystals. So this year we were actually 1 day short. So we really had to book it. And so I did end up finding some really cool pieces at a great price for everybody. What's been ironic is that it's selling so fast that I'm having trouble keeping stuff in stock. So the items that I'm gonna show you tonight, some things are very limited, other things I can reorder. So a lot of these things that I'm gonna be talking about tonight are kind of one of a kind pieces, or they're extremely unique and I won't be able to get them in again. So if you've never been to Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, it is ginormous. I mean, it's the biggest gem show of the world, first of all, but it takes up the entire town. And I think you could probably stay there for 2 weeks and still not hit everything. So this was our 3rd year attending. And so we've kind of learned the ropes. They do everything based in gram and kilogram and not pounds and ounces like what we're used to. Another thing is a lot of the culture. You have to know their culture. There are some places there that really won't talk to women. But that's their culture. So you can't take offense to that. So it's kind of funny because now Eric knows who to talk to and I know who to talk to be able to get some of the best deals. And of course, those deals go straight to you. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about some of the really unique items that I found, along with some of the other items that are relatively affordable. So I tried to get some really unique things for my people that are the collectors, and other things for people that may not quite know what crystals do. But this is where I get to educate you. I get to help you. So first and foremost, we just got done with a super full moon, which you should have put your crystals out to charge. And if you didn't, you can still put them out tonight. It's totally fine. Whether it's cloudy or not doesn't matter. So what I do at my house is I have a cake pan. I put my crystals in the cake pan. I throw it outside of a patio set. And in the morning, I bring them in. So some things you don't have to charge, such as selenite, black tourmaline, citrine, I don't believe you need to either. So some things you don't have to worry about. Other things you want to recharge them, especially like smoky quartz. You want to cleanse and charge those fairly regularly because they're natural detoxifiers. So what's cool about this one is that if you guys have questions on the chat bar, ask away. Really, Curtis is here to help me. So he's helping me with putting the prices and the links on the chat bar. Now, these prices are only going to be available until March 1st. So I'm giving you guys the discount price. So again, they're only going to be available for 2 weeks while supplies last. After that, they're going to go back to their regular price. So I'm going to tell you tonight what the regular price is, and then what I'm charging tonight. So I kind of got the go ahead to get some discounts going on. So I'm all about sales. Hello. So again, if you have any questions, by all means ask, all righty? So the first thing I want to show you are these really cute planters. Now, they're used as planters, but you can also use them as candles. They're amethyst. And so I'm going to show you these. This is my large size, and I think I only have one of these. So I'm going to show this to you on the camera, and look at this baby sparkle. Look at this. Now you'll notice that this is a bit of silicone in there to kind of keep everything together. So it sparkles. They had these displays with little succulents in them. Oh my God, they were so cute. So, and if you don't like the succulent idea, of course you can put a candle in here, stuff like that. These do have a little bit, and a lot of people confuse what looks like they're dirt on these crystals. They're actually not. It's actually concoxonite, which is just a type of mineral that just simply put amplifies what's in your amethyst here. So this is a really nice amethyst cluster piece. I only, again, have one of these. It is, I think, regular priced. Well, how much was it regular? $249, $299. I don't remember.
$199 and then $169.
Okay, so it's regularly $199.99. So regularly this is $200 a night. It's going to be $169.99. This is really good gift for somebody who is sick. So they're really good for people, especially with cancer, because it's a detoxifier. It also helps with people that are really anxiety ridden. So anybody that's got some massive anxiety, maybe somebody who's having some sickness issues, this is a really good crystal for something like that. It makes for an awesome gift. So you'll notice Curtis is underneath putting the links back behind it. And again, this is kind of one of those first come, first serves. Now, if you guys see something and you buy it and you check out, and you see something else and you like it and you want to buy it and check out, totally fine. We won't charge you for, as long as you go over, what is it, $50 for free shipping? Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as you go over $50, you got free shipping. But if you get like an order for 10 and another order for 10 and one for 25, we'll ship it to you for free. Don't worry about it. So that's why I'm like, because like I said, I only have a few of these items, and I don't want you to like wait to the very end and have it be sold out from underneath you. So how you close it out is by actually buying it. So again, really nice piece. I only have one of these. I do have a clear quartz one of these as well, but that one's not discounted. It's only the amethyst that's discounted. So I want to show you that one. That's the large one. Now I have the mini one. If the large one's a little bit too pricey, I do have the mini one that's here again. Again, you can see that nice sparkle and that concoxonite that's in there. That's really, really nice. That is normally priced at $77.77. We always do replicating numbers here. And that's on sale for, I think did we do 59 on this one? Yeah, and I believe I have two of these only. So this one's this $59.99, and I only have two of these that I could get in. So, and literally when I found these in Tucson, I hustled to get them because they were really cute. We don't find a lot of things that are multi-purpose. So this is one, again, we can put a candle in here, and how they had them displayed was a little succulent plant, and it was really cute. So that is my amethyst planter holder things. Next one. Ugh. All right. This one is, and I love this stuff. This is blue apatite. So these are little blue apatite hearts. So I'll show you, I got a couple different ones. Ooh. So these little blue apatite hearts. Now, here's what's awesome about blue apatite is that it literally helps you to suppress your appetite. So this is great for people that need a little bit of help when it comes to weight loss. When it comes to emotionally overeating, this one also, my empaths always go for this one because it helps them to be able to speak their truth. And what I mean by speaking your truth, it helps you to say no and stand firm with saying no instead of going, no, but I'll do it tomorrow. It's just, no, I can't, I'm busy, sorry. So that's why I love blue apatite. And these are, I mean, beautiful pieces. They're bright blue. And not only that, they help with kind of cleansing out your organs a little bit, but it also is really for the third eye chakra and the throat chakra. So it helps you to be able to speak your truth. It helps with dream states. It increases dreams pretty vividly, not the scary ones, the nice ones where the reality type dreams where we need to learn. So like I said, I got some blue apatite. That is normally, that's 11.11. Is that right? So normally it's 11.11. Tonight it is $8.88. So that's kind of a steal. So, but like I said, just a beautiful, it's not even an ocean blue. It's a dark, it's a really pretty blue. So these are some of my faves. Love them. But like I said, normally 11.11. Tonight, $8.88. Don't worry about any codes. We're not going to do it. We just discounted it. Okay. Next. Ooh, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? I'm going to do my Apache tears. Cool. Now, these Apache tears, I had almost a dozen and I'm down to 3. And this is what I mean is that we brought this stuff back from Tucson and it was like disappearing like hotcakes. So here's what I love about Apache tears. First of all, these are large size Apache tears. I really had to dig through quite literally a box of Apache tears to find a really a good solid black piece. Now, you'll notice these have a little bit of white to them. That's just naturally occurring, but Apache tears is awesome for grief. So Apache tears is from when they moved the Native Americans off their land and they were crying. This is representation of those Apache tears. And so that's why they're called that. But they are excellent gifts or crystals to help relieve that sting of grief, especially people that are just deep in that grief. And maybe they buried their loved one 5 years ago and they're just not quite over it. So it's also extremely grounding. So if you have a case of the la-la-las and you can't concentrate, so this is a really good one to help kind of keep you grounded. The other thing is that it really helps you to bring the truth to the surface so you can really start dealing with truth instead of lying to yourself about crap. So it really helps you to kind of be a little bit more authentic and owning your shit. But it helps you to really bring that truth up and helps it to bubble up. It's really cleansing also when it comes to those negative emotions like anger and jealousy and resentment. It helps you to kind of bring that up and go, okay, let's look at this from all perspectives, not just yours. So you can kind of work through that emotion in more of a positive way. So the Apache tears are $9.99. So, and I only have 3 of these. I can't discount these anymore because this is at this point, the rock bottom price. Like I said, I only have 3 of these and they're all really, I mean, they're good sized. So all 3 of them left are this size. I do want you to know that if you purchase from Awakenings, I'm going to be the one helping to kind of really pick out what's going to be the best fit for you. So I just want you to know that I will be helping Curtis tomorrow pick out the certain crystals for you. So, because I know your name, I'll know the energy and which one to get for you. So intuitively, I'll pick it for you. But I just want to let you know that I will be helping do this process. So that way you don't feel like, oh, we're just grabbing a rock and throw it in a bag. No, I really want to pick the right one for you. Okay. So cool. We're cool with that one. I got my grapes. My grapes. We're doing my grapes next. Oh. My grapes. Okay. I got an awesome deal on these grape chalcedonies. So grape chalcedony is exactly how the name implies. Grapey. So you can see they just like little grapes. So this is my large sized grape chalcedony. So this one really helps with cleansing, purification, just really huge blockage releases, really working on especially the higher type chakras. So your crown chakra, your connection to God source energy or universe, whatever you want to call it. And it really helps to open everything up, especially the clairvoyance. And it really helps you with the psychic abilities. So it's really going to make things a little bit more clear instead of you going, okay, am I daydreaming about this or this real? Did I just hear that or was that from spirit? This helps to kind of separate that out so you can kind of catch it a little bit faster or better. This one is also great for people that have anxiety issues. So if you have some anxiety, this one you really don't want to carry in your pocket. This one is more for bedside. You kind of put it right next to you in bed or around about in a living room in a place where you're going to be hanging around quite a bit. So this one's an excellent one for that. It also helps with keeping your cool and your composure underneath pressure, especially family dynamic pressure, work pressure, but mostly within the family and that feeling of, oh, I don't want to disappoint my family. It just helps you to just kind of push that aside and be like, and just be more authentic with who am I? What do I want to accomplish with my life? And the other thing it really helps with is balance. So it does help you and aids you with the balance factor. So here's my little mini one. I'll show you this one too. I don't think it's focused, huh?
Yeah,
so
it threw you off.
Yeah. So this one is my mini one, my little grapes. So hopefully that'll kind of catch me. Are you serious? It's doing this again, isn't it? So I need to restart it. We'll do that. No, it's just going to be blurry, because that's just me. Every time I do a YouTube video, we have some sort of freaking weird malfunction. And I know it's not me because I got Shungite this time. So I know it's not me. But whatever, we're just going to keep rolling with it. So never fails, right?
When I hold it up close, it kind of like tries to.
Does it try to do it? We'll try to do it. We'll try to do my grape again. At this point.
Your face is clear.
See, at this point.
Pull it down, pull it down.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Mm-hmm. Did it work? It did! Yay! Why are we not drinking by now? Oh, wait. Anyway, back to my grape chalcedony. Okay. The last thing with grapes. If you hold on to it, remember these are kind of delicate, but if you hold on to it during a meditation, it gets you in a deep set of meditation very quickly. So it helps with the meditation for you to really kind of go into those theta waves really, really quick. Now the big one I have is marked $39.99 and those are $29.99. So you're saving $10 on the big ones. The big ones, I've got some nice ones, but for the most part, remember, I'm going to pick them out for you. And then the other one is marked $19.99, and those are going to be $14.44. So the little ones are $14.44. The big ones, steal of a price for $29, because normally these would be $39. That's what they are in our store. Last year, I don't think I could have got these for under $50. So I really had to haggle with the dealer and we got a deal for them. So again, that price just goes on to you guys. Okay, next one. I love that. Somebody's like, I'm coming down this weekend. My tax refund is going to your store. Yes, bring me your tax refunds. I sound like H&R Block. Curtis is cracking up over here. Okay. Which one do I want to do? Do I want to do this one? This big generator? This generator? Okay. So I have two of these generators, but this is the one, because it's the nicer one of the two, that I'm putting on sale. So this is a amethyst generator. So generators, and I'll show you what it looks like. Generators amplify the energy both out this way and out this way. So it really amplifies energy. So you might have a little quartz crystal that might be natural forming, this one will amplify it like tenfold. So this one is perfect for a large space, such as a living room, a larger bedroom, kitchen, someplace with a big area. Now, amethyst is a natural detoxifier. So it helps the body to grab the toxins within the body through the liver and out. So that's what amethyst does. It also really helps with anxiety, helps with headaches, helps with sleepiness or sleepy insomnia issues. And that's why this one would be great for the bed if you have some insomnia issues, but it's going to make you dream. Woo-hoo. What I love about this piece, and I got to show it to you up close because it's so cool. Okay, so mind you, there's the amethyst crystal here. If you keep turning it, it's nothing but clear quartz. Clear quartz amplifies the purple amethyst. So it's a generator already amplifies, but the clear quartz is going to amplify it even more. So that's why it's excellent for a huge, large space. Like I said, I only have 2 of these, but this is the one that I have on sale. It is $277.77, and I think we knocked that one down for $249.99, which again is a steal. These I've seen in other shops go for about $400 all day long. So you're getting a deal at $249.99. But again, I'm going to show you this one because this is one of my favorites. I have 2 favorites and actually 3 favorites. This is one of my favorites. I'll show you my other 2 favorites. But again, this is just the backside, let alone the point to that. The bottom, I mean, it's all the way around. It is stunning, gorgeous. So, alrighty, $249.99. And I think he put that, yep, he put it up there. Sweet. Okay, next one. I'm going to do these because these are just yummy. These are just yummy. Delicious. These look like candy. So these are carnelian palm stones. So I'm going to show you these. So carnelian is excellent if you lost your mojo. So you need a little kick of mojo, or your partner might need a little kick of mojo. We're going to put one of these in between the box springs and the mattress. Now, the one thing about carnelian, it's an upper. Some of these crystals are uppers and downers. This is an upper. So you be careful if they have some insomnia issues. It might kick them to stay awake because it is an upper. But some of these striations on these are awesome. This is banded carnelian. So anybody who has anything with uterine issues, endometriosis, infertility issues, any cancer issues in the uterus, anything with that sacral chakra. It's also the seat of creativity. So if you're having a creative block, writer's block, anything along those, musical block, carnelian is the way to go. So I'll even show you another one. Like I said, they're really just gemmy. They're really, really nice quality. And like I said, these are little worry stones. So these little worry stones, and I'll show you, have a little bit of a dip in it. I don't know if you can kind of see that. I'll try to show it. So they have a little bit of a dip where you literally put these in your pocket and you do this. That's why they're called worry stones. You just put your thumb in it like that, and it's just kind of a fidget stone. But it's still usable without your pocket. You can stick it, again, underneath the pillow, in between the box springs and the mattress, preferably where your sacral chakra is at to work the best. So this one also helps you to break really bad habits. So if you got a bad habit of, over talking, or you have a bad habit of not communicating effectively, things like that, there's just a whole different realm. But these help you to break those annoying bad habits. The other thing is that, remember, it's a creative one. So it really helps you to be able to manifest what you really, really want. So it's a great stone for manifestation. Manifestation is basically asking source what it is that you want and imagining what it's like to have it. I know that sounds pretty simple, but everything that I do is very simple. Keep it simple. So carnelian does help you to put your kind of dreams into reality. It gives you a little fuel to the fire. Remember, it's an upper. So this one is really good for that 2 o'clock, when you're tired, bored. So this one helps to kind of keep you awake. So like the carnelian, it is $14.44 in store, but tonight it's on sale for, what's the carnelian on sale for? 12.22. So you get $2 off on that one. So and those are ones with that quality. I know when they're gone, I won't find that nice banded carnelian, and if I do, it's because I'm on a lucky streak. Because usually carnelian worry stones are just plain boring carnelian. I love the banded carnelian. It's just cool. All right. Next. Do we want to do Shungite? I think we shall. I'm going to do the little one first. So Shungite, let me talk to you a little bit about Shungite. So everybody's worried about this whole 5G stuff. Now, Omaha is a testing ground for 5G. It is already in service. It's already going. And so there's a lot of people worried about the waves or the radio waves that are being sent out by the 5G. Shungite and orgonite, but Shungite especially is specific for dispelling the EMF. So it helps to break up that wave before it hits you. So I always tell people, if you're worried about your house, put some of these in the corner of your basement on the inside, not on the outside, okay? You can bury them on the outside. I've seen that too. So Shungite's really unique because first of all, it's mostly found in Russia, and Russia's water is like some of the best outside of Chernobyl, but it's actually some of the best because it contains a lot of shungite. And when water passes through shungite, it's a natural purifier. So you can put shungite in water, be totally fine. I'm one to more charge with it in a different way, but you can because it is non-toxic. So, but the shungite here that I'll show you, this is a small one. I got a medium one. I got a large one. Okay. I'm going to talk about the shungite too. If you have an apartment, the small one, appropriate. If you have kind of a bigger area and you maybe want to put this downstairs by your Wi-Fi, I'm going to suggest the big one, or even that medium-sized one is fine too. I almost always have a piece of shungite between myself and my computer, because if I accidentally tap into my ability, I will fry my stuff out. I can't afford to lose another laptop or a breaker box or whatever else I've destroyed at this point. So shungite honestly really helps a lot. We do have bracelets too, but I wanted to go over the pyramids because pyramids is the way that it sits, it amplifies energy. So when you're thinking about a pyramid, the energy comes out the top, but it actually goes bigger on the top. It covers a wider area. So that's why we really like pyramids when it comes to crystals, because it amplifies that energy even more. So this was the small shungite. Here's the medium one. I'm gonna tell you what, the medium one and the large one, the points these are wicked. So the small one is $9.99, and I think that's on sale for, those are $8.88. So, and then the medium ones are $29.99. And I forgot how much the sale price is on that one. We gotta look at that one. Okay. And then the large one is $49.99. These will all be discounted. So Curtis is working on that right now. But I highly suggest that if you are worried about this 5G energy, especially here in Omaha, get yourself a piece of shungite. So like I said, between me and the computer, I would highly recommend it that when you go to bed at night, you have a piece of shungite between your phone and you. You don't want the phone waves hitting you when you go to bed at night. That could very well A, affect your dreams and your subconscious, but B, it's probably not good for your brains. So shungite will help to block. And that's actually been scientifically proven. If you take an EMF detector and you put it on, your electrical box downstairs, and you put a piece of shungite between you and the electrical box, it will register damn near 0. So we've actually tried it because I thought, I didn't believe it. It works. I was really surprised. So biggest thing is that we really try to keep shungite on here on hand. But tonight for the show, I wanted to have a little bit of a special for you because I found those large pyramids and the medium ones. I did find those previous, but again, this is only a Tucson thing, so I won't be able to get these in for next year. So like I said, every time we go to Tucson, it's usually the end of January, early February. So once I'm out, I'm out. I believe I have a dozen of the medium-sized ones, and I only have 4 of the large. That's all I could get. So the large ones are $39.99. Normally they're priced $49.99. I've seen them in stores as high as $99. So these are $29.99, and they are $24.44. And then the small ones are $9.99, and those are going to be discounted to $8.88. Perfect. So again, if you're worried about that 5G stuff, get them because it really does work. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Do I dare do my opal? Yes, I will do my opal. Okay, first of all, opal is really light. You would think opal would be a heavier type of crystal. It's actually it's very, very light. So that's how you know if you got a real piece of opal, because it's pretty light. This was one. I picked out one piece of opal. Eric picked out the other. So Eric's not here, so I'm selling my opal. And what I love about this piece is the blue. You don't usually see the blue in opal. Usually you see more of the yellow colors. So I wanted to show you this one right here. Check it out. So this is my blue opal, and it's in matrix there. So it's actually fresh right out of the mine. What's cool about it is that you can see it all the way around. So, but especially this front piece. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Opals really help you to connect to that cosmic energy. So if you even have it near you when you meditate, boom, it's really going to help you to tap in and get your brain to settle down a little bit. This one, a lot like Carnelian, it's going to help to stimulate your creativity, but it's also going to help you be more confident in your expression of yourself. So it's kind of like, you're like a goth kid and you want to be gothin' as an adult, but you care about what other people think. Opal helps you to kind of be true to yourself, with your authenticity and with your self-expression, especially creatively speaking. So this is perfect for my artists, my writers, musicians, people along those lines. The other thing is that opal is really good about dispelling anger. So especially feminine anger. Masculine anger, sulfur is great for that. But feminine anger, opal is one of the best out there. But that blue opal, I'm trying to think of what else. It does help with anxiety. It helps to kind of calm and soothe that anxiety. Also helps you to just, like I said, feel more free with who you are, and not give a crap about what other people think as much. Opals are fairly rare, hard to find. You're going to see a lot of like opal light things. There's a lot of man-made opal out there. You've got to know the difference between the fake opal and real opal. I know where the mine was taken from on this one, so it is real. Whenever we go to Tucson, we do try to ask them, I want to see either the mining rights or the certificate to the mine, so that way I know that they're not just buying it third party or buying it from somebody who they don't even know who they're buying it from. So I always try to make sure that I know the reputable dealers. So, and like I said, this is our 3rd year. We know now who to go to and who to avoid. So, lessons learned, right? So the opal, I think, is priced at $222.22. And I think we went down to $199 on that one. Is that right?
I just posted it at $189.
$189.99. Woohoo. So, all right. Sweet. God, I'm all excited. This is so fun. Okay, next one. Let's do my Chrysocolla. My Chrysocolla. Yes. Okay. This was one where I was at like literally so what they have in Tucson is they have like a Super 8 motel. They're there for 3 weeks. They'll live in half of the hotel, and the other half of the hotel room, they will open up to the public. So it's like a mini store. Sometimes you can find really good deals, other times, crap. This was one where I was digging through boxes, and you got to dig. So I'm like digging through boxes, and I found a box, and I was like, oh my gosh, blown away. And this is Chrysocolla on quartz. Now, I kind of mentioned this earlier on my Facebook account, but here's what's so cool about this. First of all, quartz, remember, amplifies all other crystals. So the amplification on this is going to be pretty high. But I want to show you this. It's rough. It's not been polished. It's literally ground to you. So I'm the one only holding this one. It was in a box and they just threw it in there. So the little yellow piece is a little bit of that clay attached to the quartz. But I mean, it is all the way around. Now, Chrysocolla has copper in it. That's where you get the blue from. So there's one piece of Chrysocolla. Here's another piece. This is one of those that I would tell you that I'm going to pick out for you. I think I only have 10 of these. And when they're gone, I know I'm not going to get these back. I won't. So, because this was such a rare find in the first place. But here's another piece. This one actually has a little bit of, it looks like pyrite. Might be azurite. Actually, it is azurite because it's, so Chrysocolla is found in the same place as azurite and malachite. So I got a little bit of azurite on this one, ooh, which is dark, dark blue. So you can see it right there and a little bit on the back. So a little piece of azurite. Azurite's very expensive. So this is a really nice piece. Again, on quartz, Chrysocolla is an extremely calming woosah. This is excellent for the bedroom. So if you want to have a good night's sleep, if you're the type of person who, when you go to sleep at night, your brain doesn't shut off, this one is excellent to kind of get you to woosah a little bit better. Why? Let's see here. Chrysocolla, generally speaking, Chrysocolla is great for my teachers, counselors, and nurses. It's empathy stone. So all my empaths out there, Chrysocolla, way to go. It's also, and I have to giggle at this one because it's kind of me. I don't like to be at home by myself a lot, at least without my dogs. So this one helps you to feel a little bit more confident and a little bit more safe when you're home alone by yourself. So that one helps with that one. Somebody just came in the back door. Oh, hi, Paige. So this is my kid. Okay, so Chrysocolla also helps you, again, calming, cooling stone, just really, it's a chill stone. Helps with your compassion and empathy as well. But like I said, really good for my empaths. Lastly, anything thyroid related, throat, thyroid, esophageal issues, Chrysocolla is an excellent one for that. So I found these, like I said, at a steal. In store, they're $39.99, which is cheap. Normally, they're $99 crystals. So I have them in store for $39, and they're $29.99 tonight on sale.
29 down to 24.
Oh, it's 29 down to 24. My bad. So $29.99 down to $24.99. And like I said, I only have 10 of these pieces and they're awesome. If you don't want me to pick it out for you, come into the store before they're gone. Otherwise, they're going to be gone. I know they will be. So, because they're just really unique pieces. I'm going to do, that was one of my awesome finds. The other one is green opal. Now I talked about the blue opal here. And a lot of the opal is mined in, I believe, Argentina. I don't think that's right. There's also some in Colorado, but that's different. That's Boulder opal. But no, that's not right. I can't think of, it's not Argentina. It's, yeah. Oh, Curtis is going to Google it. Yes. So it's on my floor by my desk. Your gift. So, so opal. I'm going to talk to you about the green opal. Green opal is awesome for your heart. So anything heart or lung related. So if you know somebody that has breathing problems, lung problems, heart problems, any people that have Yes, that's yours. Anybody that has any issues with like just the heart in general, this helps to heal your heart. Not so much after a breakup, after a grief or anything like that. It's just heart issues in general. That's what it's going to help to open up. The other thing is that this is a really big manifester. Now, I shot a video not too long ago about some of the top 5 crystals that you would want for manifesting money. This was my number 6, and I only did top 5, but this made number 6, which is green opal. So holding this and asking source what it is that you want, again, envisioning what it's like to have it, feeling what it's like to have it, not what you're going to do with it, just what is it like to have it, and visualizing that or feeling that energy, holding one of these only amplifies that energy for you to bring it to you faster. So these are little palm stones. They come in different sizes. So here's one little size and here's another size. So they come in little different sizes. They got some weight to them. They really do. But the green color, it ranges anywhere from this light green to dark green. There is no really kind of standard for that one. So, but they're just 2 different kinds. Like I said, they're great all the way around. Trying to think of what else. Helps with artistic work or people that are artsy. And then it also really helps, much like the Carnelian, helps you to boost the creative factor for you. So this one's really good for the healers. So if you're like a Reiki master or something like that, it also helps with the healers. So that's the green opal. It is normally $19.99, and tonight that one is $17.77. Fabulous. And I got quite a few of those. Green opal isn't the easiest to find, but usually when we get it, it's usually in large enough quantities that we can usually get that in again for next year. I think I maybe have 30 of those palm stones, but when they're out, I won't get them again till next year. So that's another one of those. Now, I was talking earlier about the healers. So like Reiki masters, healing touch, anything along those lines. Now, the next ones I'm going to show you is excellent for the healers. It's called an attunement stone. So that's the Herkimer. So I have 2 Herkimers here, which are huge. Like, nor I don't usually see them this large. So I'm going to show you my small ones first, so you can understand why the large ones are like shockingly beautiful. Okay, so these are my normal size of my Herkimers. Now, Herkimers are mined in Herkimer, New York. So that's where they're mined from. There's a one mine, and that's where it's at. So that's where they're aptly named that. Now you can see, like this one in particular, they got little clusters, and they kind of form in this like tetrahedron type shape. So now these also amplify other crystals, just like clear quartz. They amplify other crystals. These are called Herkimer diamonds, but they're kind of that diamond shape. So let me, oh, here's a good one right there. This is the normal Herkimer shape right there. So you can see right through it. It's crystal clear, beautiful. This is a good specimen piece. It's fairly large for a Herkimer. Herkimers usually are very small. So this is my small piece at the store. Okay. So this one is $29.99. So you can see that Herkimer right there, and there's a side view. So there's the Herkimer. That's $29. Now tonight, I think I have that on sale for $24.44. Now here's the piece de resistance. So this is the Herkimer I found. I found 2 Herkimers that blew me away, and I had to get them. So here's specimen piece number 1, and it's right here. Look at how large that baby is. Boom. It's actually got 3 pieces, 1, 2, third pieces on the back. So this is excellent for my healers. So my light workers, like I said, it's an attunement stone. So it will help you to clear your blockages quickly, immediately, so your energy can flow through you to other people. So if I'm having any sort of trouble, and I have my own piece of Herkimer, if I have any trouble after my meditation with like clarity, tapping in, maybe I'm not hearing things right, I will grab my Herkimer, because that means to tell me that one of my chakras might be a little bit off. The Herkimer slams it back into the appropriate spot so I can do my job. So Herkimers are great for any psychic mediums, any healers, counselors, anybody that works in a hospital. And it also, like I said, helps to amplify all the other crystals too. So I'm trying to think of what else. Herkimers are awesome for pain relief. So anybody that's in physical pain, or even mental pain, but mostly physical pain. Again, remember, it helps to remove those blockages so you can deal with the issue at hand. Now, this one here, the Herkimer, the first and the second one, here's one. Let me show you this number 2. And this one's got a little bit of smoke to it. So it's like a smoky Herkimer. So this is my bigger piece of the 2. So I only have 2 pieces. I know this is literally a diamond in the rough. Okay. I'm not going to find another one this size. You're not going to find it for this price. And we have them at the store at $549.99, $550. Okay, that's what they are in store. These online are going about $1,000. I think we have them discounted at $399. So you're saving almost over $150 because I wanted to put these on sale because they're gorgeous and I want them to go to a good home. So we only have 2 of these, and again, $399.99. I'm only having that sale until March 1st. After March 1st, it's going to go back up to the normal price at $549. And it might go on sale once in a great while if we have a crystal sale, but usually if we do, that's not until summer. So if you're even thinking about getting the Herkimer, these gorgeous babies are, like I said, these are quite literally diamonds in the rough. I mean, they are just amazing, amazing. I want to put this as like some jewelry. Look at that. That'd be awesome. Okay. It's my Herkimers. Okay. I'm going to do my selenite. So here's what's cool about this one. It's selenite. So selenite, it's fairly common. What's cool about this one? I've never seen an angel shape. They always come in sticks, pyramids, lights, towers, plates. I have never seen an angel. So when I saw the angels, I bought the whole lot. So Eric thought I was a little crazy, but we burned through these. So I believe that we might have 20 left or so. This is selenite. Selenite never has to be recharged. So you don't have to worry about sticking this one in the full moon. Now, here's what I love about selenite is that if you forget to put your crystals out, get a piece of selenite. So selenite charges and helps to cleanse all crystals. All crystals. So I like this angel in particular. I have one at my house because I put my bracelets on it. So it'll help to charge my bracelets. So same with the earrings. I put my earrings by it. It doesn't have to necessarily be on it. It just needs to be near it. So if you have crystals that you forget to charge once in a while, or something that you wear often, especially like I said, smoky quartz, amethyst, citrine, you want to cleanse those pretty often. Citrine, not so much, but amethyst and smoky especially. So we're just going to put the piece of selenite by it. It's gonna help to charge. But these are $29.99, and tonight we're doing $24.44. So you're gonna save $5 on these. They're really sturdy. So I was really surprised at how thick and sturdy they are. These also make for awesome gifts. So a lot of times in hospitals, especially ICUs, you can't bring in flowers anymore. It's a big no-no. So these selenite angels are awesome because it's a high vibrational stone. It helps to heal you quickly, and it really helps with insomnia issues. So even if you don't give it away as a gift and you have one of these by your bed, helps with insomnia. So, but like I said, excellent gifts, especially for people in the hospital. Again, $29.99. They are $24.44 today until March. And that's if we sell out. So if we sell out, we sell out. Oh, well. I'm going to do these. These are so cool. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you about these in particular. I'm trying a really good piece. Find a good striping. Oh, there it is. Okay, so first of all, these are called blue lace agate. The mine is officially closed. So these are no longer being mined, which means to tell me that the price is only going to go up from there. I have a really hard time this year finding blue lace agate. Blue lace agate is an extremely calm, soothing. It's a downer. It's a stone that just helps you to keep cool, calm, relaxed, especially under pressure. So stress at work, you want a piece of this. This one also helps you to speak clearly, so you're not mistaken. Now, Mercury in retrograde is coming up here, I believe, on the 16th. And when Mercury retrograde comes by, everybody miscommunicates. You have a piece of this in your pocket, they're going to be able to hear you clearly without any miscommunication. A lot of times I'm going to have one of these on stage with me when I do a live audience reading, so you can hear me clearly. It also helps with the throat chakra because I talk a lot. It's my job, but I usually carry a piece of this with me to help my throat, to soothe my throat so it doesn't hurt so darn bad. So a really good piece is going to have some striation to it, just like that. So this is the raw. There's raw. It's raw or rough right there. But there's that striation piece right there. That's really, really good. So there's another one right here that's a really good striated piece. So like I said, if you find a really nice piece of this blue lace agate, get it. Just get it, because it's going to become a rarity probably within 5 years. I mean, there's more and more people going through awakenings. More and more people are wanting crystals. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a big fan of blue lace agate. That's one of my personal favorites, and I wear it a lot. I usually stick it in my pocket. If I don't have any pockets, I'm going to stick it in my bra. So nothing wrong with that. But it really helps you to open up that throat chakra. Great for strep throat in children. Really good for strep throat issues with kiddos. So we got focus. We got refocus. Oh, we're good. We got to focus. Okay. So cool. All right. I'm gonna do the Congo. Give me the Congo. Okay. Let me talk to you a little bit about citrine. So citrine is found naturally next to amethyst. So the earth heats up amethyst and it becomes citrine. So true citrine outside of amethyst, true citrine comes in points. It actually comes a lot more pointier rather than in geodes such as amethyst. So I was finally able to score some Congo citrine, literally from Congo. So here's what's awesome about this is the grade of Congo. So this is a AAA grade. AAA is the best. B is okay. I'll get away with some B at the store. I never buy anything less than that because it's crap. So this is AAA Congo citrine, and it's a point. You can't find this very often. And when I do, I bought them out on this one. And I'm going to show you a piece right here. Very see-through, very clear, but really powerful. So Congo citrine, along with most citrine, but Congo citrine kind of puts a stamp on it. They're just beautiful. I mean, the quality, boom, is awesome. Congo citrine helps you really with self-confidence. It helps you to be able to stand there and own who you are and be confident with who you are, where you're going, and what you're doing. It also really helps you with self-confidence. It helps with your own self-worth. So if you're having worthiness issues, especially if you're doing some shadow work stuff, highly recommend Congo citrine. So it's going to be able to help you deal and balance through working through that shadow work stuff and helping you deal with the self-worth issue. It also, I'm trying to think of what else, helps with digestive issues, gallbladder issues, stomach issues, not so much with the anxiety, so much that's more amethyst, whereas citrine helps more with the digestive stuff. So IBS, constipation, things like that. But like I said, citrine, this Congo citrine was a hell of a find. And like I said, when I found it, Eric was unsure what I was doing. He's like, what are you getting? I'm like, Congo citrine. He's like, it's citrine. I'm like, no, it's different. They're absolutely mined out of different places. This mine in particular, this crystal in particular is quite powerful. So that's why I really like the Congo. This is a piece that when I go on stage, I usually have 2 crystals, sometimes 3. I usually have a Herkimer with me to amplify the other 2, which is citrine and blue lace agate. So I'm sorry, girl, still needs a little bit of self-confidence when I'm talking to 300 people. So that's what this one does. It really helps you to kind of be comfortable in front of a crowd and just be comfortable with people in general. So AAA Congo citrine points. Now these are 11.11. Did we discount these? I don't think we can because I got these at the cheapest price I could get them. So, but 11.11 is like, I'm barely making any money, but I couldn't put a bunch up there. So, okay, next one, let's do that Stichtite. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this one right because this is a rare bird. Okay, this is called Stichtite. Now it's in matrix. In matrix just means that it's the crystal that I'm talking about is within another crystal in itself. So this Stichtite is in serpentine. So there is a Stichtite, that's the purple. The green that you see, that is the serpentine. So you actually get kind of a two for one on this one. Now the serpentine helps with your heart chakra. It really helps, especially with people with lung issues. But it really helps. The best thing that this combo helps with, I know this sounds so weird, but it helps people that have food addiction issues. So people that are maybe have issues with food disorders or people that are emotional eaters, it really makes you stop and think about what you're doing before you do it. This one is great for your heart chakra all the way around. It does help a little bit with the crown, but it helps you more with your heart chakra. What's cool about this one in particular, there's only one place where it's mined. It's in Tanzania and Australia. So that's the only place that you can get this at. It really helps you to forgive not only people, but to forgive yourself. And that's one thing that I really work with people a lot. It's easy to forgive another person. It's harder to forgive yourself. And this crystal in particular helps you for that self-forgiveness, especially forgiveness within family dynamic. Not so much about love life, but more or less family dynamic. Maybe how your mom did you wrong or your brother did you wrong. It just helps you to also forgive yourself for something that you may have done wrong to somebody else within your family. This one in particular is very good with people, especially brain issues, in particular, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and ADHD in kids. So this one really helps to calm the ADHD kiddos. And like I said, I'll show you another piece here too. So that's this one. And these are another one that I cannot give a discount because it's already at that bottom price. And it's $14.44. So like I said, what's awesome about this one is that you get 2 crystals in one. But yeah, these are really unique, fairly rare. I can't find these very often. So I know when I'm out of these, the dealer that I got them from, I doubt he's going to be there next year. And if he does, he's not going to have these. So, and then I'm going to let's do the purple jade. Yes. Okay. Now, everybody's heard of regular jade, Chinese jade, any jade. Jade is really good. It's a big manifester. It helps you really manifest money. It's also really good for good luck. Purple jade is really rare, very hard to come by, and we were able to snag some. So I think this bowl is all I have left. Is that right? So yeah, this is all I have left for the purple jade. I know Eric posted it on Awakenings. We've been selling this purple jade like hotcakes. This is the only thing I have left. I know that when it's gone, I won't find it again. So, and if I do, I'll be really lucky, but I know I won't be able to. So this purple jade is $9.99. helps with especially headache and anxiety issues, but mostly headaches. So people that have issues with bipolarity, schizophrenia, things like that. It helps balance your brains. It also helps to keep you in balance when you're in pressure. This is a big balancing stone. So again, helps you with the crown chakra, helps you with the top of your head and all this whole area right here. So, sorry, I got to get a drink. I'm talking too much, right? Need some brûlée second. Okay, but that purple jade, really cool stuff. I do believe that's all I got for that one. Yeah, cool. I am down to 1, 2, 3 things left. Okay, now I get to show you my absolute favorite. I was only to get 2 of these. I'm down to 1 because Vanessa came in and bought it. Apache tears will help to clear negativity. Black tourmaline by far is the best to help clear negativity. If you feel personally attacked, black obsidian is really good for that one. So that's going to help to kind of clear stuff out. But if you're working around a bunch of negative, toxic people, black tourmaline all the way. I do believe that we even have 3 different sizes of bracelets in black tourmaline. I always tell people if your black tourmaline breaks, leave it where it lies. So black tourmaline is one of the few that it dispels really toxic stuff and negativity. So if it breaks, you leave it where it lies and you go get another one. That's one of the few crystals that if it breaks or you lose it, I'll tell you to get another one. Otherwise, if you break or lose a crystal, you don't need it anymore. It served its purpose. So don't feel bad if you break it or lose it. And if you do break it, stick it on a piece of selenite and then gift it away. Give it to somebody. Some of the best crystals that you can get are gifted. So, okay, here's one of my faves. Like I said, this is my, I'm down to 1. I had 2 before, but this is Celestial Smoky Quartz. Now, the reason why it's called Celestial is because of the shape. Naturally, smoky quartz comes out as points. Okay, this is celestial, meaning that it's been compressed or pressurized. So what I love about this is the gemminess and the quality. I had to barter like hell for this one. So, but I want to show this one to you because it's very see-through. I'm still trying to study it to see if there's any water bubbles in it. A lot of celestials do have water bubbles, which to have a water bubble in a crystal or even an air bubble in a crystal is really rare because crystals usually form naturally and out. They rarely capture a bubble or air. So if it captures a water bubble, it's even more rare. That's called anhydrous. So I'm going to show you this one. The gemminess on this is amazing. So you can see how that celestial looks like kind of like dragon scales. That's the best word. That's the best way that I can talk to you about it. But the sparkle in this is like no other. So absolutely amazing sparkle. So I just wanted to show you this, but look at that. Amazing. So this one in particular, now smoky quartz, natural detoxifier. Anyone who's sick needs to have a piece of smoky quartz. So this one in particular, the way that it's shaped, that celestial, magnifies it way out there. This one is great for somebody who's really sick, maybe with cancer issues, maybe with blood disorders, autoimmune issues. This one is perfect for somebody like that because it helps you to be able to pull the toxins and the heavy metals out of the body and through the liver and then out. So this one, if you didn't notice, I'll even show you the side view on this. I mean, all the way around, it's just gorgeous. So this is $329.99. I only have, this is the only one I have left. This is honestly out of the whole show, this is my favorite. So Eric said if it doesn't sell, I can get it. So, but I just know that I might be able to find another smoky next year, but I really got to hunt. But the quality on this is amazing. It does have rainbow inclusions on it as well. So I don't know if I can show that one to you. It's right there. There's that rainbow. I don't know if you can see it, that rainbow inclusion right there. There's one big one. There's another one on the back side here. So rainbow inclusions, again, just amplify. Again, smoky quartz is that big, big detoxifier. It's also extremely grounding. It really helps you to kind of stay balanced, centered, cool under pressure. But this one's really great quality. How much was this one? We said it's $329.99. $299. So you're saving $30 on this one. And that's the lowest I can get this one. So again, beautiful piece. Wonderful. So my favorite. It's been held by me. I am down to 2. Let's do, I'm going to wait on that one because I want to find the bracelet. So the next one, Eric had posted this one early. It's called Bolivianite. I hope I'm saying it right. So this one's cool. I thought it was Tiffany stone at first. It's not. And it's really looks a lot like Tiffany stone. Tiffany stone is opalized fluorite, very expensive. This Bolivianite is the empath stone. So if you are an empath, empathy means that you can feel other people's emotional states outside of yours. This is the crystal for you. It ranges from purples to some greens with purples to dark purple striated to, there's a green one, to a green one with purple on it. So this is excellent for my empaths. It helps you to keep your heart chakra in check. So instead of you over empathizing for people, it helps you to kind of keep it in check a little bit more. You're still going to empathize, but not to that big extreme. Here's why I love this one is that it melds the mind and the heart together. When you put the head and the heart together, that's when manifestation can happen very quickly. So it kind of melds these two together for you not to be over feely, but not overthinky and overanalyze it either. So these are able to meld both the mind and the heart together to make better decisions too. But again, it's going to help you not to over empathize with people and their issues. This is a rarity. This is another one of those weird, rare finds that we found. I just know that when it's gone, it's gone. I could only get 3 pounds of it, which you would think 3 pounds of crystals is a lot. It's not. It's not. It's maybe half a Ziploc bag worth. So that's about half a pound, depending on the crystal, of course. But these are $9.99. I don't think I can get those any lower than $9.99. I think we tried to do some calculations on it, and I can't get that any cheaper. So, and they're really Easter eggy. I don't know if that's the best word I can, but I mean, just the colors in them are awesome, awesome. So, okay, that's Bolivianite. Bolivianite. So, and again, you just want to follow the link. So Curtis is given the links, and all you do is click on the link, and it's
Michelle looking for?
and it'll get you. So yeah, Michelle, you'll have to let me know what you're looking for. So okay, last but not least, I got one more. Oh God, I can't hold this one very long because it's huge. This was huge. So I found it and my eyes went right to it. It's one of those where I was like, I must have it. And Eric's like, you have enough rose quartz. I'm a rose quartz junkie. Clearly, can you tell? But I saw this one and I'm like, have to have. This is one of these that rose quartz is the universal love stone. It helps you with your heart. It helps you to open up your heart. The reason why I got this one in particular is it's a great gift. And I know this sounds awful, but the reason why I bought this one is for a funeral. So this is if you lose and this is a mother's stone. So if you lose your mom, you lose your grandma, this is an awesome, awesome crystal. The one thing I love about this one is, flowers die, so do plants. Crystals and angels like this, they don't. So I got this one more as for a gift for somebody that's mourning. This is also a really good Valentine's Day gift. So if you know somebody who's really into angels, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. So usually the angels that we come across are more this size. This thing is huge. So like I said, it's really heavy too. It is one solid piece, even the wings. So it is one big solid piece of rose quartz and it's heavy, but it's that beautiful pink, gemmy color that you want to see in rose quartz. There really is hardly any inclusions in the band. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a nice band that goes cross width like that. So beautiful. It is $349. And did we discount this one to $299? Yeah. So this is $299. Again, this sale is only going to be here until March 1st. After that, it's going to go back up to $349. So, because Eric only told me I get 2 weeks. So I wanted to keep them on sale. He said no. So, which I understand that because we have to pay for our electricity and for Curtis to be here and being all fabulous, you know. So, if you guys have any questions on anything that we spoke about tonight, feel free to call Awakenings, and it's 402-884-7070. Again, I'm usually here. Curtis is going to be around. All you have to say is, hey, I watched that video. What's that one crystal? So well, he'll totally be able to help you out. Speaking of which, Curtis is going to be teaching a class on Sunday. This Sunday, I think it's from 2, is it 2?
I think so.
2 o'clock. And it's about crystals 101. So if you want, just the basic information, like how to cleanse, how to charge, what to do with them, Curtis is going to be teaching that class. It's in person only. It's here at the store at Awakenings. I will be doing, let's see here. I got a live audience reading coming up in Omaha. I've got one coming up in Des Moines. I've got one coming up in Kearney. So if you have any questions, go to sidegatekelly.com, go to awakeningstore.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to email, guys. It's really no problem. It's either going to be Curtis, myself, or Eric answering questions. So, but I really want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to give this video a like and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be doing a lot more free videos here coming up. So, especially like top 5 crystals for different things. So I'll be working on shooting videos starting Monday. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a wonderful evening and take care. Thanks, guys. Bye. Yay.